My name is David Court. I am a learning specialist at the School of Dramatic Art, and I teach specifically in areas of production and design. Today I thought I could give you a bit of a tour of our facilities and the production shops and show you where we build and paint all of our sets for university players. Right now I'm approaching the scene shop right here, and this again is where we build all of our sets. Right now you can see on the board, this was the drawings for Stag and Doe, designed by Nancy Perrin. Unfortunately, the show didn't see its full production due to COVID, but it was well on its way. I'll show you in a little while in Essex Theatre. But this is our wood shop, nice big space. If you're in a lab, you would come here, you would help build sets, assemble sets. See up on the wall here, there's some pieces of sets that sort of left behind from other productions. That's where our master carpenter's office is. Now, I'll take you over to the paint area. So this next space is where we actually paint all of the sets. Once they're built, they come into this space right here, and this is our scene painting area for university players. I'll kind of pan around. Behind me you can see a couple of pieces from sets from Blood Relations, Lizzie Borden. There's this really cool old vault that we made for a project and just kept it on the wall. This space here is the props area, where if you're in lab, you'll spend a lot of time creating the props needed for the productions. You can see here some really cool food props that were made, and some desserts, some spaghetti up there, and a cake, and lots of curtains and drapery and lots of knickknacks and flowers. I'll actually take you into this area here, which is the scene painting classroom. Right now I'm in the mixing room. We store all of our paints. Got a sink, typical paint sink, lots of buckets. Here's some examples of some student work in scene painting. Lots of examples that are hung on the wall, different kinds of landscapes and wallpaper, woodwork and marble, some specialty projects, some lattice, seascapes, lots of paintings that we've saved. There's room for 24 people in this room, and you can see the floor, lots lots of painting done in this room. Let's go in here. So here is the costume shop. It's a always work in progress. You can see all of the sewing machines that we have. Some beautiful, beautiful work that's designed by our professors and our staff and built here at University Players. It's beautiful work here. So I thought I'd show you some of the storage areas where all of the costumes from past shows have been stored. So I'll do that right now. So let's go take a look. These are all the women's costumes. This space is much bigger. It's two-tiered. Lots of different period costumes that we've used in many, many productions over many, many years. Very organized space, lots of room, lots of period dresses through the different years. This is always one of the favorite places for people to check out, because if these costumes could talk or recite the lines of all the shows over all the years. It would be quite fascinating. So that is women's storage of costumes. And now I'll take you somewhere else. So I'm in the lobby right now for Essex Theatre. I'm approaching the theatre now. Here's our main doors. Essex Theatre is a 300 seat theatre, 300 plus seat theatre. And here is a actor's perspective of the seats and where the audience would sit. A University Players does 6 main stage shows a year. If you're here for the 4 years, you have 24 opportunities to work in production. That could be on stage. It could be backstage, behind the scenes, building sets, helping with props, building costumes, doing publicity, hanging lights, doing sound, doing projection design. There's so many opportunities. Running crew, running the lights for the show, creating soundscapes for the shows. In the 4 years here, you have many, many opportunities. So that's pretty much the tour. I guess if you have any questions or comments or concerns, you could certainly reach out to me. You can get my information on the University Players School of Dramatic Art website. Please don't hesitate to send me a message and I'll answer any questions that you have. Thanks.